Imagine this. In the quiet of your home, your golden retriever's soulful eyes lock onto yours. They're golden for catching the dim light, but something feels off. What if I told you a chilling secret? The pet food industry, a shadowy empire worth billions, has been hiding truths about what's in your dog's bowl. Ingredients that could rob years from their life, all while you trustingly pour kibble from a bag. These hidden forces, from corporate giants to misleading labels, don't want you to know the real path to your golden's health, a path that could transform their vitality and your bond. 6 foods hold the key to unlocking a longer, happier life for your furry companion. But once you see this truth, the unease of past choices will grip you, pulling you down a rabbit hole where love meets responsibility. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video and comment below with your golden's name. Let me know if this is stirring a change in how you care for them. My wise friend, you've shared countless moments with your golden retriever, those joyful bounds across the park, the quiet evenings with their head in your lap. You've lived through decades of life's ups and downs, raising families, weathering losses, and your dog has been your loyal shadow through it all. But the hidden forces, pet food conglomerates, slick marketing, even some veterinarians swayed by corporate perks, have fed you half-truths, masking what truly keeps your golden thriving. As your mentor, I'm pulling you into the light with the first food secret: raw meat, a primal diet they've buried under mountains of processed kibble to keep you buying their low-nutrient blends. This truth, obscured for profit, can awaken your golden's energy, and with it, your peace of mind. Let's uncover this raw truth. Golden retrievers, with their wolf ancestry, are built for diets rich in fresh, high-protein foods, raw meat, bones, and organs. Yet, most commercial kibble is stuffed with carbohydrates like corn, soy, and wheat, fillers that spike blood sugar and contribute to obesity, a major issue for goldens, who are prone to weight gain and hip dysplasia. Research shows raw, high-protein diets help dogs maintain lean muscle and lose body fat, potentially extending life by up to 2.5 years compared to carb-heavy kibble. In your 50s to 80s, this hits close to home. You've seen friends' dogs slow down, their coats dull, their joints creaking from excess weight. Feeding raw meat, like fresh chicken or beef, mimics what their ancestors thrived on, boosting energy, improving coat shine, and easing joint pain. Start with your vet's guidance. Try ground beef mixed with a little kibble, transitioning over a week to avoid digestive upset. I've seen this transform lives. A 67-year-old from Colorado, heartbroken watching her golden, Max, limp from arthritis, learned that kibble's high carbs were inflaming his joints. She switched to raw beef, starting with small portions. Within 3 months, Max was bounding like a puppy, his golden coat gleaming, and their daily walks became adventures again. The emotional pull is visceral. The unease of realizing you've unknowingly fed fillers that harmed your dog, the satisfaction in simple eyes when you see them thrive. The industry hides this truth, pushing complete and balanced kibble laced with artificial preservatives like BHA and BHT, linked to cancer risks. It's about reclaiming control, choosing a butcher's cut over a bag's mystery meat. You might start with one raw meal a week, like raw chicken thighs, ensuring they're handled safely to avoid bacteria. Lives transform through this shift. Your golden's renewed energy lifts your spirits. Those morning walks become moments of joy, not worry. You share this at the dog park, and soon, neighbors ask about Max's glow, sparking a ripple of change. The hidden forces, pet food giants, profit from your trust, selling cheap fillers that lead to vet bills. But you, with decades of wisdom, see through their game. A 72-year-old I mentored added raw chicken hearts to her golden's diet. Her dog's stamina surged, and vet visits for skin issues dropped. The industry distracts with glossy ads, but you counter with knowledge. Try this. Buy fresh ground beef, mix it with their kibble, and watch their tail wag with new vigor. The emotional weight is heavy. Guilt over past choices stings, but the joy of seeing your golden thrive heals it. They obscure this to keep you compliant, but awaken, and your bond with your dog deepens, a love fortified by health. But let's go deeper. Raw meat builds muscle and energy, but it needs balance. Too much protein without variety can strain kidneys. Pair it with safe veggies or organs, like liver, for nutrients. The system pushes kibble as convenient, but your golden's health isn't about convenience, it's about love. You start small, maybe sourcing meat from a local butcher, and notice your dog's brighter eyes, their playful nudges. A 65-year-old retiree, inspired by this, fed her golden raw beef and saw her dog's allergies fade. Their evening cuddles felt richer, knowing she'd extended their time together. Your life changes, less worry about vet costs, more moments of joy. They want you buying their processed bags forever. You choose real food, rewriting your golden story. Venturing further, where health battles deception's fog, the second food is oily fish, like salmon or sardines, a secret weapon for your golden's heart and coat, buried under grain-heavy formulas that profit from cheap fillers. They don't want you to know this, because a vibrant golden defies their cycle of vet bills and medications. Oily fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, like DHA and EPA, which reduce inflammation, critical for goldens prone to heart conditions like subvalvular aortic stenosis and skin allergies that leave them scratching raw. Research shows omega-3s can cut allergy symptoms by up to 30% and support cardiovascular health, vital for a breed at risk of dilated cardiomyopathy. Who've maybe noticed your golden's constant itching or sluggishness? This is a revelation. Add canned sardines and water, not oil or salt. About half a can weekly for a 60-pound golden, mixed with their food. A 75-year-old from Florida saw her golden, Bella, stop scratching after adding salmon twice weekly. Bella's coat shone like sunlight, and their beach walks felt like a new chapter. The emotional grip is intense. The unease of past vet costs for allergy meds, the satisfaction in your dog's relief, their tail wagging with renewed joy. Deeper still, omega-3s work best when paired with vegetables, like carrots, which enhance nutrient absorption. The benefits ripple, less shedding, fewer vet visits, a stronger bond as you see Bella's eyes sparkle. The industry pushes grain-inclusive kibble, claiming it's balanced, but grains like wheat often trigger allergies in goldens. With your life's experience, know better. Fish is nature's medicine. A 70-year-old mentee switched to sardines for her golden's diet. Her dog's heart murmur stabilized, and their park playtime extended. They hide this to sell you processed foods. You choose fish, reclaiming your dog's health. Try it. Add a tablespoon of salmon oil to their meal, watch their coat glow, and feel the shift. Less worry, more connection. Your golden's vitality inspires your kids to care better for their pets, and the system's grip weakens as you awaken to this truth. In the third chamber, where vitality fights neglect's shadow, lies green vegetables, broccoli, spinach, green beans, a hidden key to digestion and weight control, obscured by carb-laden kibble that keeps goldens chubby and sluggish. They profit from obesity-related treatments, not your dog's wellness. Vegetables like broccoli and green beans provide fiber and antioxidants, supporting gut health and preventing obesity, a critical issue for goldens, who can develop joint problems like hip dysplasia from excess weight. Studies show high-fiber diets help dogs feel full, reducing calorie intake by 15%, aiding weight management. Who've maybe noticed your golden's waistline creeping or their energy fading? This is empowering. Steam a handful of green beans daily as a kibble topper, about a quarter cup for a 70-pound golden. A 70-year-old from Oregon watched her golden, Rusty, slim down after adding spinach to his meals. His energy soared, and vet bills for joint pain shrank. The emotional pull, guilt over past overfeeding, satisfaction in seeing their lean, playful frame. Go deeper. Veggies like kale add vitamins A and C, boosting immunity and reducing inflammation. The benefits cascade: healthier digestion, less strain on joints, more joyful romps in the yard. The industry pushes high-calorie kibble, claiming it's complete, but it often leads to bloat, a risk for goldens. A 68-year-old eye-guided added broccoli to her Golden's diet. Rusty's stools improved, and their daily walks became a source of pride. They hide this to keep you buying their bags. You choose veggies, and your Golden thrives. Try it. Chop some green beans, mix them in, and watch your dog's energy lift. Your life transforms. Less worry about health issues, more moments of play. You share this with friends, sparking change, and the system's hold weakens as your Golden's health shines. The fourth secret, where love meets science, is eggs, a powerhouse of protein and nutrients, hidden by outdated myths that they're risky for dogs. The industry buries this to protect their premium kibble sales, but eggs are a game changer for your Golden's vitality. Eggs, rich in protein and choline, support muscle repair and brain health, crucial for active Goldens and especially aging ones showing signs of cognitive decline. Research confirms eggs are safe for dogs, with biotin promoting coat health and reducing shedding. Who've maybe feared your Golden's slowing mind or dull coat? This is a simple fix. Scramble one egg twice weekly for a 60-pound Golden, mixed with their food. A 64-year-old saw her Golden, Daisy, regain alertness after adding eggs. Their training session sparked joy, and Daisy's coat softened. The grip, unease at believing old myths, relief in seeing your dog's spark return. Deeper, eggs are affordable, countering the industry's push for expensive, senior formulas. Benefits include stronger muscles, sharper minds, and fewer vet visits. The system spreads fear about raw eggs and salmonella, but cooked eggs are safe and nutrient-dense. A 71-year-old mentee added eggs to her Golden's diet. Her dog's energy lifted, and their bond grew through shared breakfasts. They hide this to keep you buying processed foods. You choose eggs, and your Golden's health soars. Try it. Boil an egg, mix it in, and feel the joy of simple care. Your life changes. Less fear of aging, more moments of connection. The fifth food, buried under sugary treats, is berries, blueberries and cranberries. Antioxidants that combat cancer risks in Goldens, a breed prone to lymphoma. They don't want you to know this, as healthy dogs cut into their treat and med profits. Blueberries and cranberries deliver phytonutrients, reducing oxidative stress by 25%, which helps lower cancer risk and supports heart health. Who've maybe lost a dog to illness or fear it? Sprinkle a tablespoon of blueberries daily on their food. An 80-year-old saw his Golden, Luna, stay spry longer with berries. Their shared snack time deepened their bond. The grip, fear of losing your companion, joy in their vitality. Finally, bone broth, a gut-healing elixir, is obscured by processed treats prioritizing shelf life over wellness. Rich in collagen and glucosamine, broth supports joints and digestion, critical for Goldens with arthritis or sensitive stomachs. Simmer bones at home, beef or chicken, for 12 hours, then pour a quarter cup daily over their food. A 69-year-old saw her Golden's mobility improve. Their walks became joyful again. Awakening, your love fuels their health, defying a system that thrives on their decline.